Scott Pelley claimed that Alexandria shooting may have been self-inflicted. Scott Pelley, who hosted the CBS Evening News from 2011 until last Friday, has come under a harsh criticism after the on-air in which he stated that the shooting in Alexandria, Virginia last Wednesday was self-inflicted. Pelley is in danger of losing his job after these horrible accusations, and one congressman is calling for Pelley dismissal from CBS and that he should never be employed in the media again, after saying that the people who were shot on Monday, including the House Majority Whip Representative Steve Scalise, have been responsible for their wounds. As reported, the claims were made one day after the incident on Wednesday, a day before he left the CBS Evening News for good. It's time to ask whether the attack on the United States Congress yesterday was foreseeable, predictable, and, to some degree, self-inflicted. Pelley started. Too many leaders and political commentators who set an example for us to follow have led us into an abyss of violent rhetoric which, it should be no surprise, has led to violence, Pelley stated. Then he blamed President Donald Trump. In February, the president tweeted that the news media were the enemy of the American people, Pelley added. Later, at a lunch for reporters, President Trump was asked whether he worried that language would incite violence. His pause indicated it had never crossed his mind. Then he said, "No, that doesn't worry me. As children we're taught, words will never hurt me. But when you think about it, violence almost always begins with words. In Twitter world, we've come to believe that our first thought is our best thought," Pelley concluded. It's past time for all of us, presidents, politicians, reporters, citizens, all of us, to pause to think again. Saying it was the president's fault for the attack on Republicans when the media is the one who is talking all the time against them is hypocrisy. The tension to fire Pelley is growing, as Representative Tom Reed, a New York Republican, stated for CBS News' Scott Pelley to describe the brutal shooting of Congressman Scalise as self-inflicted was beyond the pale and further proved that the mainstream media has completely lost any moral compass to guide its journalistic endeavors. Mr. Pelley should be ashamed of himself for doing the despicable deed of blaming the victim. He should never be employed in the media again by any forum or entity. To say that anyone deserves to be attacked physically, let alone the Republicans, is unacceptable, and more inappropriate is when it comes out of the mouth of seasoned newsmen with a major broadcast network. Pelley's shameful claims are insult to dignity at this country. Please share this on Facebook if you want to see Pelley without a job. Watch more video below. What is your opinion on this? Scroll down to comment below. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe 24 Hours channel. Goodbye and see you again.